was a single dad. He starts laughing. He goes, "Sir, I can see you don't like asking for money, but oh my gosh, your program's worth every penny." Okay. Mind if I tell my story of how I raised my prices to that? So when I met Master Oliver, I had just raised my prices up to $85 a month from 70. And I saw one of Master Oliver's posts where he was saying, raise your prices. And I was like, how the hell can I do that? There's an Aikido school literally below me, 10 feet away, and they're charging $60 a month, right? And so his point was, if I raise my prices a lot more, I'm not going to be competition to them. At 85 compared to 60, I was competition, right? When we raised our prices, yeah, it did. So we went up to 185, and then I went up to 250. And I remember Master Moody was the one that said, you know, have like your dream goal of what are you going to charge someday? And I was like, you know, someday I want to be at 325 a month. And you know, that's my dream goal. And so I would practice with that. I would role play and practice with that number. And then I had my sheet where it was 250, but if he signed up today, it was 225, right? So one of the parents I was doing this with, and this was 2018, I believe, I grabbed the sheet and I accidentally grabbed the wrong sheet. I grabbed Master Moody's sheet of what is your goal someday to be at, you know, that 325. And so I grabbed that and I went over things and I turned it over and I froze. Because I'm like, how am I going to tell him, well, it's $100 less a month? No. And as I'm thinking this, he starts laughing. The dad started laughing. It was a single dad. He starts laughing. He goes, "Sir, I can see you don't like asking for money, but oh my gosh, your program's worth every penny." Okay. And he literally takes out his card and he hands it to me. And I was like, well, yeah, but we also have an initial payment. It's $300. Yeah, sure. Great. Well, yeah, but we also want you're going to do this for a year. He's like, oh, you mean my kid gets to be here for an entire year with these role models? That's fantastic. Sign me up. And that's how we switched our prices to $325 monthly. And now we've gone up again to $400. Yeah. So every time we've done it, the main thing is you having that confidence. Like, yeah, we're $400 a month. That's how much our program worth. We're worth every penny. And quite frankly, that's a steal at what we do.